Hello everyone and welcome back to TK Resells. I am TK and this is my channel all about my journey as a part-time reseller. So if you never came across this type of thing before, or you're new to the channel, or you're just getting started, let me tell you about this. So basically it's my experiences, my trials and tribulations of a reseller's life, a part-time reseller. So what that means is I go to thrift stores, garage sales, auctions, Walmarts, anywhere where I could pick up an item for cheap, and then I look to sell them for a little bit of a profit on other marketplaces like Facebook, Mercari, Amazon, even some local sells. So in this video, I've got 5 items that sold in the last 24 hours, and I just wanted to go through them and let you guys know what's selling for me right now at this moment. And maybe in your journeys as a part-time or as a reseller, you could find some of these items and you'll know that there's a profit to be made in them. So let's get right down to it. I already have one item, and it is these pair of Jinko jeans, JNCO. You can see the little crown right there. These are actually new with tags, and I picked these up for $6.50 at a thrift store probably about 6 months ago now. Yeah, right around 6 months. And they've been sitting for a little while. So these ended up selling for $128. So very, very nice grab there. I'm happy I found that one. The rest of the stuff I have in the back room in my garage where I keep most of my stuff. So I'm going to walk you guys back there, and we'll look for these items that I have. So let's give me 1 second and I'll walk there and you guys could see how I store all my stuff. So be right back. We're in the garage now, and this is where I keep most of my stuff. This is kind of like my storage area, kind of. You can see behind me my tote boxes. These are all full of clothing and some other items. The very first item that we have is up on an upper shelf. I'm gonna flip you around. You guys can see it. So we're looking for one of those plushes. It's I believe it's this one right here. No, not that guy. This guy. Yeah, that's it. So we have a Missing Link t-shirt and plush. Again, that sold for I think 25 bucks, but it also shipping, so it's a little bit more expensive. Next up, we are looking for a 1 terabyte Passport Ultra. I know where this is because I just put it away. It is right there. It's right here. It's this thing. I bought that for 10 bucks and it's getting sold for 55. What else? Next up, we have a Corn t-shirt in Q26. So all my bins are labeled. Q is down here on the bottom. You can see right there. So I'm going to have to move some stuff around and get in there. Let's see if I could pin you guys without falling. Okay, Q26 is what I remember. Q's almost empty. Q26 right here. Corn. I think you could kind of see it. Maybe it goes this way. I don't know. You can see the writing on it. So that's Q26. 1, 2, 3. Oh, one more. I have a media drawer in this little dresser right here. This is the media drawer, and I believe we're looking for these right here. Let me just make sure. So 6-hour 5-pack, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's the one. So old VHSs, they still sell. Probably not for what did I sell it for? 25 bucks for the 5-pack. That's not too bad. That's actually pretty good. So I'm just looking up, making sure that I got the right one. So I just picked up these. These are all Game Informers from what the hell's that store? GameStop. These are like the giveaways that they give every month to people that are part of their club. And I just picked these up the other day for free. So I still got to go through them and put a price on them and sell them as a bulk. So if you know anybody who's interested in Game Informers, there's a whole bunch of them. I don't even know how many there are, but I see Assassin's Creed, Uncharted, Mad Max, Marvel Superheroes, Beyond Two Souls, BioShock, Dragon Age, Batman, Saints Row, Gears of War. So there's a whole bunch of different ones, but we're not here to talk about that. We've got the 4 items, 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's take them back in the other room and we'll talk about them. All right, so we're back in my working area, basically the kitchen of my downstairs, but it is my working area. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of different view. You can see some of the cool things that I picked up along the way. These are like my collectible shelves, stuff that I like, and yeah, I just my cool stuff. I think some of the stuff is up for sale and some of it isn't, but let's get right into what we sold. So you already saw the pants. Great sale, love finding that stuff. Here is the missing link. There's the t-shirt, there's the plush. I picked the t-shirt up for $2 and I picked the plush up for $1 at the bins. And this guy's going out for $42. These are going international, so Canada, I believe. So somebody in Canada really liked the movie and wanted to get a piece, so that one is pretty cool. Next up, this little passport terabyte thing. I had no idea what it was, but it still had the original price tag, $7.99 on there. I took a best offer of $55 for this when that included shipping. It's still sealed, brand new still. I paid $10 for this one, so not a bad little sale, quick flip. Only had it for probably 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. Probably 3 weeks, closer to 3 weeks for that one. Sony VHS's, old media, blank media, still sealed media. Still sells. They're a slow seller. They don't go really fast, but they do sell. Again, I picked this up for $2 and it's selling for $25 shipped. So another good find. I like finding stuff like that. And then our last piece is this Korn shirt, and there's a funny story that goes with it. Korn, double-sided, in pretty good shape. So I had gotten a Korn and a Slipknot t-shirt or sweatshirt probably around the same time, and I just used similar listings when I posted it, and this one still had the Slipknot attachment to the listing. 2 days ago somebody messaged me and said, you know, this is not a Slipknot, it's a Korn. And I was like, yep, you know, you're 100% right, it is a Korn shirt. You can see K-O-R-N. It is a Korn sweatshirt, and let me change it right now. So I changed it, and literally 2 days later this sold for full asking price. I picked it up for $5 at a thrift store. I remember it very vividly, and it sold for $100 with, I mean, that's pretty solid for a sweatshirt, but it's a pretty cool looking little sweatshirt. So again, let's go over the numbers real quick, and I'll post them at the end along with each individual. We have a $26.50 for the cost of goods. So these 5 items cost me $26. Not too bad. That's actually a pretty high number. Anyway, we have a gross sales of $350. Now, I did forget to take out my eBay number, so let me do that real quick. So let's see, 15% of 350 is $52.50. That is the price that eBay is going to charge me. So let me write that down so I don't forget. $52.50. So some of you are going to say they don't charge 15, they only charge 12. Well, on most of my items I have 2%. I don't even call it listing promotion listings. So it rounds up to about 15%. So that's why I use 15%. It's just a little bit easier for me, and round up, and whatever extra that is in my pocket is in my pocket. So like I said, so we got $350 for the gross sales, down to $52, so we're a little bit under $3, and then we have $50 for shipping, so that gives us $250, and then we're at $226, so $225. we're net profiting about $220 for this little deal. I will put the specific number at the end, so if you guys stick around and want to see it, just so you know, that will be the detailed breakdown. This is just going off my head. I didn't write it all down. I just wrote it down real quick. I wanted to get a video out for you guys and share a little bit more of my journey. So I got to get all these things packed and get ready for my next job, my real job. So that's all I have for you guys. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you on the next one. As always, I like to end these with a message of kindness and compassion, and do what Homer says, and be nice to your fellow stranger. Do something nice. Hold the door open, buy a coffee, just do something nice for a stranger. Pay it forward type deal. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.